What would you do if you had only 48 hours left to live and your baby was still depending on you? In a world destroyed by a deadly virus, Australia is no longer safe. We follow Andy, his wife Kay, and their baby Rosie. They are drifting through the rivers on a houseboat. At first glance, it feels like survival, but it's not a vacation, it's escape. Andy finds a containment package. Inside, instructions, warnings, survival rules. But like most people, they barely read it. The truth is worse than they expect. The infection is everywhere. No safe direction, no clean path out. Kay wants to abandon the boat and head inland to a remote town. Andy disagrees. He believes continuing toward the military base is safer. But there is one problem. Time, food, and fuel are running out. Still, Andy convinces Kay. They continue down the river, not knowing they are already surrounded by death.
Along the way, they spot a wrecked boat. Andy investigates it carefully at first. Inside, supplies, food, drinks, survival luck, or so it seems. But something is wrong. A hidden infected survivor awakens. Andy escapes, barely surviving. He returns to Kay, hiding the truth of how dangerous it was. But Kay doesn't trust the situation anymore. While Andy sleeps, she goes back to the wrecked boat, a decision that changes everything. Heavy silence feel. She searches, not for survival, but for something small, personal, unnecessary. And in that moment, she is bitten. A single mistake turns everything upside down. Kay is infected. The truth is confirmed when the watch shows her countdown, 48 hours left. Andy refuses to accept it. He still believes she can be saved. But the rules are clear. Once symptoms begin, there is no return. The government's solution is worse than death, an auto-injector designed to end life instantly. But Andy hesitates, because this is not just survival anymore. This is family. They continue moving, but the infection is already taking hold. The road ahead is collapsing into chaos. They encounter burned bodies, signs of violent survival. Other survivors are adapting in brutal ways. Meanwhile, Kay's condition worsens. She tries to care for the baby, but every moment brings more risk. Zombies are close. They are forced to flee. The journey becomes unstable, dangerous, unpredictable. A sudden crash changes everything. The vehicle is destroyed, and their survival is shattered. Andy wakes up in horror. Kay is gone, fully turned. She is no longer herself. Andy is forced to use the auto-injector. One final act ends her suffering. Now Andy is alone with baby Rosie. But the world does not stop. He is taken in by another survivor, Vic. Vic is dangerous, unstable, controlling. The situation becomes a new nightmare. People are used, manipulated, and sacrificed. Andy realizes survival is no longer simple escape. It is moral destruction.
Andy continues forward, infected, running out of time. A young girl, Thumi, becomes his unexpected guide. She leads him toward her tribe. The last chance of safety might exist there. They face hostile survivors and roaming infected. Andy is weakening. The infection is taking over. Still, he pushes forward for Rosie. Finally, they reach the tribe. Rosie is taken in, given a chance to live. Andy, now at the end, finds peace. His journey ends, but Rosie's survival begins. And in a broken world, that is the closest thing to hope.